I would say I'm a slightly above average stealabrainrot player. You know, I just got max rebirths, I'm decent at duels, but more importantly, I have some pretty good brainrots. Well, not that good. So let me show you what's exactly inside a slightly above average player's base. Alright, let's start on the first floor, obviously, where I have these 3 brainrots, which are very cool and one of my favorite brainrots. You know, got a Tic Tac with Taco and Fire. I got another base Tic Tac. I have this crazy Nomad egg with what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 traits. Yeah, I really like these brainrots. That's why I kept them in my base. Definitely not because I tried crafting the Lucky Grande and it sold out. Anyways, on this side, we have my new and improved rare trait collection. Well, not really improved because some of you guys may know that I used to have a 26 trait Signal Fulgoro, but I decided I thought it was him. I put in a fuse machine with a bunch of other stuff. I had like a 1% chance for Bunny and Eggy, so I thought I could pull a Bunny and Eggy with the 26 trait, but I ended up getting some trash, like, I don't know, some trash right now. I just wasted him, so RIP to that Signal. But this is my new rare trait collection, you know. Got my Santa Hotspot with the fire and Skibbity trait. Got Chimnino with the strawberry trait. Got those combinations with the firework trait. Of course, we have a Lavaca Leopardino with the red balloon trait, which is actually, I'm pretty sure, the 3rd best balloon you can get. I think it goes rainbow, pink, and then red. So yeah, I mean, it's not that rare of a trait, but I don't know. It's this brain, I don't know what to do with him because it's a rare trait, and Lavaca, but it's kind of trash, so it's too good to sell, and it's like trash to keep. So I'll just keep it. My rare trait collection got these 4. All right. Anyways, let's go upstairs. Say hi to this little bunny first. It was good, bunny. Nice egg. Alright, upstairs we have, this is what I like to call my rainbow brainrot collection. And also this Yin Yang Serafumi Medusella, which is actually kind of tough, but I don't know why it's here, but there's nothing else to keep. So, you know, got the Yin Yang Serafina Medusella. Anyways, the first thing in my rainbow collection is, of course, a nice little rainbow La Grande. I don't know, this brainrot just looks tough. Always had this. I always liked La Grande. And also, I'm definitely gonna say, because you know how Sammy loves adding new La Grande variants, you know, La Romantic, La Lucky. So I'm gonna keep it, so that when craft comes, La Grande craft comes, I can make a crazy whatever. What's next? Maybe like La Cyber combination. Anyways, then we have a rainbow Pateo with the crab tray. I feel like, yeah, this is tough, but I feel like it would have been better if I just didn't open the rainbow leprechaun lucky block. I think it would have more value that way, but, you know, I had to gamble. What if I got something good? But I did not. I got a rainbow potato, so I'm kind of stuck with him. I don't know. I don't want to sell him because he's kind of rare still, but so just chilling over here. But down is actually pretty rare. A rainbow granny with the granny trait. Like, rainbow granny is definitely rare. Granny trait itself is definitely rare, so it's kind of tough. And it looks cool. Look. Can even see the granny, but rainbow granny with granny trait, 62 million, not bad. And the best one, my best rainbow brainrot, my whole base, is my rainbow La Ginger Sakola. You know, it's tough, 750 millisecond. Looks tough, kind of rare. It's gonna keep getting, kind of just looks like Isak, to be honest, because the rainbow takes over the colors. But I know, as you guys can see, rainbow La Ginger. It's not no ordinary Isak, bro. It's La Ginger. Put some respect. So yeah, that's my rainbow collection featuring a yin yang. Why not? Probably gonna throw this in a fuse machine before it goes away in 1 day and 20 hours. But if I turn around, look at this side, guys. You guys might be wondering, why the hell do I have this brainrot Pangolina Noveltero? I don't even know how to say it. But guys, like I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Where does this brainrot come from? Well, if you know this, you're smart. But I'm gonna give you 5 seconds right now. Write down in the comments where you think this brainrot comes from. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It actually comes from the fuse machine right now. But I never saw this. I never seen this brainrot, bro. I literally fused 4 Nubinis the other day, and this came out. I was like, bro, what is this? So I just kept it because I don't know, guys. Since nobody knows about it, it could be rare. Look, it's like a, what is it? What animal is this? A fox? I don't even know. So I guess I'll keep it. It could get rare. It could become like a Elefanta Frigo or Senor Capers. It's just a random brainrot. Nobody knows about it. And over here, you know, we got the dance crew. These are my 2 dancers. We got the goat Bruno Mars just chilling. And we got the bopping bunny, which is low-key looks like me. Look, kind of looks like me. Wait, hold on. Let me dance. Let me dance real quick. Yo, spot the difference. Same ears, glasses. It's me. And also, what's gonna happen? right? So as you guys know, Cyber is coming out tomorrow as I'm recording this. Wait, not tomorrow. 2 days from now. So I'm gonna if the Bopping Bunny is still in stock, I'm gonna try and get the first ever Cyber Bopping Bunny. When the event turns, I'm just spamming. I'm gonna waste like so much money. But dude, a Cyber Bopping Bunny, bro, you know how sick that would be. I need to get that. So I'm gonna try when the Cyber event comes out. I'm buying Bopping Bunnies. Hopefully I get a Cyber one. And if I don't, if I get a bunch of base one, that's cool too. Cause I wanna actually want a collection of these. I wanna collect all the traits, all the mutations of Bopping Bunny. So if you guys have any mutated Bopping Bunnies, message me. I'll trade for it. All right, enough dragging it. Let's go to my third floor where my best brainrots are. Let me show you a quick look around. Oh my god. All right, let's start on this side where I have a diamond Kechuru and Masturu, 722 mil a second with the bunny ears straight. Not only this is rare, it makes a lot. It looks tough. I actually got this. I was doing a stream and I gave, I think, a magic carpet or something for this, which I think was W for me. It looks tough. Next, we have the Clover Eclapack. Guys, this brainrot is actually extremely rare. I'm pretty sure there are less than, what, 35k? Less than 35k, which is definitely rare. From the St. Patrick's Day update. I traded, to get this, I traded a gold Garama and a Snailo, which actually... It's definitely a dub, but it was not as big of a dub as I thought. But yeah, this is definitely rare. It's gonna keep rising, so good thing I have this, I guess. I'll hold on to this. But next to it, I actually have my rarest brain. I'm pretty sure this is my rarest brain in my entire base. A diamond Guess 666. I'm pretty sure there's only like what 2k of them, which is basically like strawberry elephant rarity. Diamond Guess 666, guys. This is rare, guys. Not only that, Guess 666 is low-key one of the most underrated brainrots, bro. Like nobody like really talks about it but it's extremely rare, bro. I'm surprised Sammy hasn't buffed it already. It definitely needs a buff. It looks so cool. Super hard to get, 1% chance, and it's really rare. It's actually really rare. So hopefully it gets buffed to like 16 or 666 mil. You know, 666. Wait, not 66 million. That'll be tough. But I'm pretty sure this is my rarest brainrot in my whole base. Even rarer than the stuff behind me, which I just won't show right now. Also, this brainrot is actually kind of rare too. A Bloodrot Los Cupids, bro. Bloodrot's like, I'm pretty sure Bloodrot is the rarest strain in game. I think it's rarer than Rainbow and stuff. I don't know, he barely runs it. It's with the first mutation, I mean not trade, it's the first mutation in the game. So extremely rare. So getting a Bloodrot Los Cupids looks, first of all, it looks so tough. Look at this. Los Cupids makes 210 mil with fire trade. Not only looks cool, it's actually pretty rare. So I'm happy I got this. Also with this, I also got a Boppin' Bunny, not Boppin' Bunny, Bunny and Eggy that I made 5.8 bill, but I don't have in my base sadly, but I got this instead, which is pretty cool. And next to it, I have a Yin Yang Nacho Spider that this is mine. I crafted it and trade farmed myself to get it to 1 billion, nice and clean 1 billion. The first member of my 1 billion squad, I guess. Yep, my first 1 billion squad. But the funny thing is, I'm not even supposed to keep this. I traded this away for some stuff behind me, but somehow I don't know, it got back in my hands. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to give it away, but I never did. So all right. Anyways, now let me show you guys my actual best brainrots in my entire base, which are all dragon cannellonis. Look at this. These are my babies, man. My 4 dragon cannellonis. Sorry, 2 of them have taco, but I don't really care. I love them so much that I even gave them all names. Ready? First one. This dragon, his name is Trevor the Dragon. He's just a dragon with a taco tray, 750 millisecond. Pretty good. I want to trade him for a base dragon, some ads, or like some type of dragon. This has taco, but I still like him. Next, this dragon, his name is Molly. Her name is Molly. And look, she has the taco tray as well, and she has a rainbow trail, the 9 cat tray, which is a runway trait, so it's pretty rare. 2 billion a second. That's actually my highest generating brainrot in my entire base. 2 bill a second. It's pretty good. And I have this one, another base dragon, another base dragon. But I think this one might have the sleepy trait because it's not making as much as it should, but still like it. Its name is Johnny. This is Johnny the Dragon. It looks pretty tough. And over here, it's the best brainrot in my entire base. My lucky trait dragon, whose name is, guess what? You guys will never guess the name. His name is Lucky, of course. It's really tough. Coin trade dragon. I feel like he goes for, I think he would go for like what, 2 or 3 base drags, which is definitely really good. He looks so cool. Like, look, bro, Lucky Trade is like basically a mutation, right? Look how tough this looks. way better than other ones. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you how I got these ones. So this one, this base one, I got it from winning a Guess Who game. It's like a compensation prize. So W extra 6 Asian for giving me this. Very tough. This 2 billion one, I traded. I did a big trade. It might have been an L, but if I have the screenshot, I'll put it up right now. I did this crazy trade. I got this 2 billion Taco 9 Cat Dragon. This jag, it actually spawned for me. Yeah, guys, believe it or not, it actually spawned for me. It came out from the fuse machine for some reason, which is very weird. I don't know why, but like I said, I think as a Z trade, it makes a little bit less. It makes a little bit less, so yeah, that's how I got that jag. And this jag, I did a crazy W trade on stream. I did a stream where I was not ending the stream till I got a jag, and some guy just gave me trade. I traded a jag. I traded mine for like a base burger, a ketchup and mustard, like some trash stuff for this jag, which is insane. So W to that guy for giving me this. So that's how I have 4 jags right now. I want to trade. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know what I can trade it for. I want to trade it. I feel like I can trade all 4 of these jags for OG. Definitely a Skibbity toilet at least. And I want to get like a Dragon Arena. I really like those. A Dragon Arena. I think they look tough. So yeah, that's my entire base. Let me just walk you through, run through it again. First, third floor looks pretty tough. Second floor, you know, got the nice rainbow collection. And the first floor, you know, got my rare trade collection. Got my 3 things that are definitely not for the lucky. And anyways, also let me just show you what bases I have. So look, the base I'm rocking right now is of course the beautiful, the bunny trait, the Delat's base skin. Looks tough, but I actually have I think 3 other base skins. Let me show you. So I have the bunny base skin, of course. Then I have Valentine's base skin, which also looks pretty cool, but I don't know, it's kind of boring. I have the pot of gold base skin, which is kind of tough. This was roblox, I think, so you know, gotta spend on that. Pretty cool, but I don't think it looks as good as the other base skin, the lucky base skin. I feel like this one looks way cleaner. Look how clean this looks. Nice and clean. Got a big clover on top. Really like it. So yeah, that's my entire base. Hopefully you guys liked it. Make sure you rate it out 1 to 10 in the comments. Yeah, I would say it's definitely slightly above average. There's people have some crazy stuff, so I know you guys are gonna come in the comments and be like, "Oh my god, this is not." Definitely is compared to some other people bases, like the people on the leaderboards bases. I would say it's definitely slightly above average. Like these guys have some. Oh, the French taco is actually #1. Yeah, like his base is definitely a lot. Like all these people are. These are like good bases. I would say if my base is slightly above average. And if you're wondering how much it makes 175 billion a second, which is pretty good. And also, if you're wondering what the best brainrot I ever had in my entire life, so basically, what's the best brainrot I ever indexed? Well, actually was the best brainrot in the game, a strawberry elephant. And also, it wasn't no ordinary strawberry elephant. I actually had the E trait, green balloon, I think, which is very rare. So I'm happy I got the index. Let me go through my index. Actually, I'm missing these 2 index. So if you guys can hit me up. Let me index these 2. Got a Skibbity toilet index, a Griffin index, my dragon index. I guess my dragon is my best thing in my index. You know, let me just scroll through. There's the bunny and eggy. I had this fortune and Kashuru. I traded for the dragon, the secret bomb bunny, fastest 6-7. You know, so yeah, that's my base. Rate it 1 to 10 in comments. Make sure you guys subscribe. Yeah, my slightly above average base. See ya.